Hey, welcome back. Van here. In this video we're going to be using Excalibur jerky marinade, and this actually comes from Walton Food Company, Walton Meat. This is not a paid video. I actually bought this myself, but I want to show you how easy this is to use. So you just take your vacuum marinade tumbler or your Ziploc bag, whatever you want to use. To use this, it's broke down into, for 25 pounds you would use this whole bag. I've already used this for some. This is the barbecue jerky. So what we want to use is 4 tablespoons and 1 teaspoon per pound. So I've got almost 1/4 a pound in there, so we're going to use, let's see here, 4 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3, 4 tablespoons, and we're going to use 1 teaspoon for the pound, and then we're going to come back, since it's 1/4 a pound, we'll use, because it's 1.2 pounds, we're going to use 1/4 a teaspoon to just finish this off. Smells really good. Look in there. This also comes with a cure. We're going to open this cure up. Now, this cure works the same way as the Prague powder does. 1/4 of a teaspoon per pound. There. Let's get some water. All you need is just enough water to cover up the meat. But since we're using a vacuum marinade tumbler, we won't need that much water. The guidance in this doesn't say how much water to put in it. I'm going to do something a little different in this video. When we got this vacuum marinade tumbler, it came with a meat tenderizer. We're just going to tenderize this meat just a little bit. Throw that in there. And it looks like they used eye of round for this. I just picked this up at Walmart. It was already sliced up. I think that this tenderizer is going to really help out the jerky. So if you look back here behind me, I've got this vacuum marinator, and we're going to put this in here and turn it on. We're going to pull a vacuum. While this is pulling a vacuum, I'm going to get the dehydrator turned on. So I'm going to come right over here, turn this on, and I'm going to set the temperature at 135 degrees. And the time, I'm going to make it infinite at 23 hours. It's got, there we go, it's got the vacuum pulled. I'm going to lock it, put the hose back in here. I'm going to just turn this up just a little bit. We're going to set this timer for 25 minutes. I'm going to open this up. I just want to explain to you what I want to do in my process. You can, if you want to, you can put this in a colander and let this drain. I'm not going to. These are just little racks that's easier for me to put in my smoker because my smoker's a small one. I'm going to lay this on here like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to smoke this, or I'm going to put this in the dehydrator at 135 degrees 30 minutes. Then I'm going to bump it up to 145 degrees for 30 minutes. Then I'm going to put it in my smoker with a probe put in it until it gets up to an internal temperature of 160 degrees. There. That's good. What this does at 135 degrees in the dehydrator is it dries the outside of the meat. If you put it in at a real high temperature, it'll actually cook the marinade out of the meat and you'll have a lot of drippings. This way that I'm doing it, and I'm showing you, you won't have a lot of drippings. You'll have some, but not much. Most of your, everything's going to stay in the meat because you're drying the outside of the meat, keeping the marinade in there. And in 30 minutes, I'm going to bump it up to 145 for 30 more minutes, and then after it gets done with that, I'm going to throw it in the smoker, internal temperature of 160. Now, if you don't want to put this in the smoker, you can use it in the oven. If you don't want to do that, you can just do it all in the dehydrator. It's completely up to you. But I've had people ask me this in the past, how do you stick the probe in the meat? Well, I'm going to show you. You find a piece of meat, you wrap it one time around that probe, put it back in like that. Now as that thing's drying, it's going to actually form that meat around that probe, and it's going to make it easier for me when I stick it in the smoker to have that internal temperature. And that's what you want. You want that internal temperature because there's a process. People say you go overboard, but there's a process, and that process makes the meat more tender. I'm telling you without a shadow of a doubt, with all of my experience of making beef jerky, you have got to do this if you want some really tender meat. And after the process of putting it in the smoker, we're going to put it back in the dehydrator at 145 degrees until it comes to being dehydrated. I know it sounds strange, but I'm telling you it works. We're back at 161 degrees in the smoker. Now we're going to pull this thing out. We're not going to use the probe anymore for the temperature. Let's put this in here. Man, oh man. Look at that. Just look at it. Just look. Putting it in here. 145 degrees. About another 2.5 hours. We're going to pull this stuff out of here, and then we'll get Matt over here. Alrighty then. I took this out of the dehydrator about 20 minutes ago. Perfect. Look at that. Look at those big pieces of jerky.
If I break it out just a little bit. There you go. There you go. There you go. I like that shot. Some good looking fellas in that shot.
Hey, we're going to let Matt try out some of this jerky. I'm excited too.
I've never tried this jerky. Not that I remember. Have I tried some of your jerky?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I'm excited. It'll be the first time I try this jerky. What do you say this is now?
This is barbecue.
Let me see what this smells like, Van. What it smells like?
What does it smell like?
Barbecue.
Does it really smell like barbecue?
Yeah. Go ahead and get you a whiffer.
Mmm.
It smells pretty good.
Big pieces.
I like it. Look at that. It's like a side of a. This is like a. It's like a horse's jowl.
Yeah.
This horse
nice meat. Caveman.
I'm gonna eat this whole pig though.
Ooh.
Let me check it out. Let me hit a little bit. What are you
Fireball.
doing? What? Fuck you. Come over here and. God.
Hey, they haven't seen it yet.
Go ahead and show it to them.
Look at that.
Look at it. Look at it. Get in there and look at it. Can you look at it sitting right there?
Man.
You got to get up and look at it.
Salute.
Man. That's good. I like that.
You like it?
Yeah. I'll tell you why I like it.
Mm-hmm. Why? But it's free.
Hell yeah. But, ooh, got a little spice in there too. What did you use to spice it up a little bit?
Just whatever's in the seasoning pack.
Really?
Yeah.
After doing these Man's World videos we've been doing, sometimes some things taste a little bit better than others.
There's no doubt, dude, but this is delicious.
Huh.
I like it.
Now, Van said he did, you guys seen the video. You seen, just a minute ago when you was watching the video. But he did all this himself. Smoked it. He killed the cow. He killed the cow. Skinned it. Gutted it. Processed it. Cut some of the damn side off. Smoked it. And now we're eating it. What was the cow's name, man?
Betsy.
Little Betsy, you taste wonderful. Betsy, you taste so darn good. Gotta watch my mouth to the kids over. The kids on this channel, yeah?
Pretty Pretty tender too, man. How about your piece?
And no problems with it. I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect right between chewy, tender. Flavor's great. I love the heat. A little bit of heat there.
Just a little bit of sweetness, not a whole lot of sweetness. I mean, but
Yeah.
you can taste the sweetness of the barbecue.
I give it 2 thumbs up. Right there. I
like it.
It is good. We decided we're in Van's world, but we're in a different universe called the layer. We're out in front of the layer.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is it, layer.
Yeah. Can't go inside because Van will burn up. Just the depths of Hades that I rule, and Van can't go in there. Van's a holy man.
Hey, I appreciate you letting me come over to the layer, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming and bringing me something to eat.
Yeah.
I was hungry. Man's like, man, if you'll eat this and tell everybody it's good, I'll bring you some over for free. I'm like, okay.
He lived up to every word.
Yeah, I'm a man of my word because at the end of the day, man has his word and his testicles, and that's it. You lose one of them and you're not a man anymore. I'm tired. Van's tired too. Van did a lot of work the past few days. Put in a lot of work.
Yep.
He is a male prostitute. These women, man. Some of these older women, man, they're cougars, man. They just beat you to damn death, don't they?
Can't say, dude.
No. Yeah, I tried to get him up. He didn't agree with me, but that's your burp for you cut. Well, them bats is crazy.
Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. You have a good one now. You come back.
That'd be kind of cool. We just get up. As I said, I'm done. I'm out.